Viewers, TIFA polls are out and are amazing. So TIFA polls zimetoka na of course popularity of Sifuna has risen from what 10% to 15%. Ruto imebaki 24% as usual. Tunajua wanamweka tu hapo steady. Some other candidates in opposition pia, Matiang'i is doing well, 14% I think, and then Kalonzo from 19 to 13%. So that is what happening with the TIFA poll, but mimi sitaki kufocus na hizo vitu zote because I know that when you take Sifuna, Matiang'i and Kalonzo, when they unite together and form a joint ticket, yeah, that means that they can be obviously watashinda Ruto, because ukichukua tu Kalonzo na Matiang'i uniting, that is over 27%. So you see, so the TIFA poll saying Ruto is still leading, hiyo ni kuleta perception game and it will not work. But also it makes sense because the opposition is still divided, not divided, but everybody is still now wajamua ni nani, how the candidature will be in 2027. But it's a good thing and it shows that Sifuna popularity is going up, and it seems that many Kenyans are willing to have Sifuna as their president come 2027. Viewers, the most important news here is that 74% of ODM supporters wana support Linda Mwananchi, na wenye wana support Oburu na Wanga ni only 20%. Let that sink in. So we want to talk about that in a few. So before we go into it, viewers, remember to subscribe to our channel. This is One Bold Brain, the heartbeat of political analysis. And as always, make sure that you subscribe to our channel because some of you watch and forget to subscribe. And also, viewers, I want you to leave a comment and like our video so that whenever we post a video, you may be able to get it. So let's get into it. I have 4 reasons why I think this is happening and why I think this is very significant. So Sifuna has 74% of ODM supporters wanna support Sifuna. Yeah, so remember, Linda Mwananchi have been very intentional in making sure that they go to every part of the country to make sure that people understand them as the best option of ODM. Na niliwaambia that before Sifuna wanatoke ODM, wata make sure that wameenda na base ya ODM, and I said it here. And it's finally happening before our eyes. Hata ukiangalia place kama Busia, ukiangalia place kama Western, ukiangalia Coast, when you look at what used to be ODM grounds, Nairobi, Northeastern, most people in those areas are saying, hey, sisi ndio Sifuna, hey, me I support Sifuna, oh, me I don't like what Wanga and Oburu are doing, me I don't like how ODM has no purpose now, ni kusifu tu gava, mi sipendi vile ODM haiwezi ongelea maisha ya watu, vitu zenye zinasumbua watu. So you get that since ODM has decided not to take a stand on anything and Sifuna, Linda Mwananchi is taking a stand, then all people are moving to Linda Mwananchi. Remember, ODM was formed on the basis of democracy, kupigania watu, devolution. These are the core principles of ODM. Oburu Oginga cannot be a leader of ODM and atuambia, oh, we want a country that has peace. Juzi nilikuwa namsikia akisema ati, oh, we want a country that is peaceful, oh, we don't want sijui maandamano, oh, sijui we don't want what. We are talking about all those issues, but watu wako na issues that are affecting them. Kuna shida hii country. Mafuta ilipanda, ijashuka paka leo. Even I think April did not give us the list of prices, new prices. Even imagine impunity ya hii government paka April haikutupatia prices za the new prices of fuel, kwa sababu hiyo time kulikuwa na electional kalau. So wakaamua, hey, tusitangaze hii kitu ati imereduce na 2 bob 3 bob, watu wataona ni ufala. So wacha sisi tu nyamaze tu. Imagine an independent body, IPRA, is told not to tell people how the prices of fuel are going to be from now 14th kuendelea hii mwezi. Imagine that kind of impunity. Yeah, the goonism in this country is just too much. And those are some of the things and some of the reasons why people are deciding that they cannot continue being with this ODM that supports Hijok. Remember, one of the principles in ODM, Wanga, alipatana na scandal ya food. Chakula ilipatikana kwa boma ya kina Wanga. Yeah, the Broadways guys, chakula yenye ilikuwa inasaidia watu wa Ozita Hero, yeah, ilipatikana kwa boma ya kina Wanga. The father's home, I think, yeah. So people are asking, chakula kusaidia watu tena inafanya nini kwa boma ya kina Gladys Wanga? And that is accurate, is the truth. So such kind of things ndo zinafanya ODM is losing popularity, and that's why you get that 74% of ODM supporters wanasema hey, hatuwezi wa support tena because nyinyi hakuna kitu, you do not stand for anything, amtutetei ya nyinyi mnaangalia tu amtaki maandamano, lakini amwangalini mwananchi yako aje. Most of you are enjoying life because gava labda inawapatia do, you guys are in positions of power, you guys have high salaries, but the common mwananchi mwenye ODM ilikuwa inatetea sasa ana feel ameachwa, and that's why Sifuna has become mtetezi wa wananchi, and he is getting that vote that ODM was supposed to get. So that is why ODM is losing popularity. The second thing is that the ODM leaders are too arrogant. Ukisikia Junet akiongea anatuongelesha tu vile anataka. Yeah? He thinks that even he broad based yenye anapigania kifua si ati hao walenyewe walijipatia. No. People went to streets, did maandamano, and that is when this thing was given to us. So ukiona wakijipiga kifua hivi, this was not their making. Hii kitu walipewa kwa sababu ya maandamano. Yeah? But they are making it not able to support the other people. Na wananchi wanasema that if you cannot support us, then we will not support you come 2027. So these new TIFA polls are promising, and they are showing that Linda Mwananchi is going to be a force come 2027. Now, United Opposition is pochunga, then it will be surprised because United Opposition pia itapata Linda Mwananchi imeipita mbio, because now you can see that the popularity of Sifuna is also going up from 10 to 15%, na bado haja announce that yeye atakuwa kwa ballot come 2027. So that is also a new piece of information that we need to be aware of. So viewers, I want you to tell me, what do you think about these new polls? For me, I feel also the government is trying to show that Ruto is still doing okay, by also minimizing the number of the opposition leaders. So it's whatever it is, it's just opinion poll, it just shows us how things are. Si lazima ikuwe ukweli, yeah, but it's just a ni kama test ya what is really happening, and sometimes usually reflect how things are really on the ground. So viewers, I want you to leave a comment, tell us what do you think. This is One Ball Brain, the heartbeat of political analysis. See you.